In the ancient city of Ile-Ife, where faith, culture, and community continue to shape the heartbeats of society, a remarkable spiritual celebration unfolded in an atmosphere filled with worship, gratitude, and thanksgiving unto God. Worshippers, dignitaries, church leaders, family members, and well-wishers gathered at C&S Church Okeye, Living Chapel, Zone 8, Eku, Seminary Area, Okpa, Ile-Ife, Osun State, for a special Thanksgiving ceremony marking the 20th anniversary of the ministry of Senior Apostolic Mother Prophetess Omonike, Omisope, Banmosun, popularly known as Woli Agbaye. The spiritually uplifting gathering also commemorated the second anniversary of the Tabitha Women Programme, a faith-based initiative focused on spiritual growth, empowerment, and support for humanity. The event featured moments of deep worship, thanksgiving, prayers, and heartfelt praise as members of the Cherubim Seraphim fold joined together in appreciation to God for 2 decades of ministry impact, perseverance, and divine faithfulness. Clad in radiant white garments symbolic of purity and spiritual devotion, worshippers filled the atmosphere with songs of praise in what many described as a spiritually refreshing and impactful gathering. One of the major highlights of the celebration was the lecture delivered by the guest speaker, General Reverend Apostolic Mother Professor Abosede Otemuyiwa. Our message centered on the theme of the virtuous women, where she emphasized the importance of godly character, humility, discipline, wisdom, and spiritual responsibility within the home, ministry, and society at large. She encouraged women to remain steadfast in faith and committed to positive values, capable of strengthening families and communities.
So a virtuous woman is not weak, she's wise, she's honorable, hardworking, prayerful, and full of godly character. Obìnrin oníwà rere, ó jẹ́ ẹni tí ó gbọ́n. Ṣàkóso bíbélì gan máa ń sọ, á ní ọlọ́gbọ́n obìnrin ló máa ń kọ́ ilé rẹ̀. Obìnrin oníwà rere gbọ́n. Ó jẹ́ ẹni tó wuyì láwùjọ tí àwọn èèyàn máa ń pọ́nlé. Kì í ṣe alábùkù, kì í ṣe oníjà, kì í ṣe dalẹ́rú. Torí ẹlòmíì báyìí nínú ilé, tó máa ti gbọ́rọ̀ wọn hàn, wọ́n tún ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ìyàwó yẹn náà ní ìgbọ́kígbà yìí. Tó máa ti gbọ́ pé àṣẹ ẹ̀jẹ̀ fún wọn lẹ̀ bóyá lè jọ̀gbọ́n ló wà ládùúgbò rẹ̀. Wọ́n máa ń pariwo bẹ́ẹ̀ kí wọ́n máa dúró wọn pàṣà. Fi wọ́n lẹ̀ bí wọ́n ṣe máa ń ṣe ilé wọn nìyẹn. Obìnrin oníwà rere ò bẹ́ẹ̀.
Speaking during the celebration, the convener, Senior Apostolic Mother Prophetess Omonike, Omisope, Banmosun, Woli Agbaye, expressed gratitude to God for sustaining the ministry through 20 years of spiritual service and impact. Reflecting on her journey in ministry, she recounted some of the challenges and persecutions encountered during the early stages of her spiritual calling, particularly coming from a different religious background. Despite the trials, she noted that divine grace, perseverance, faith, and commitment to God sustained her through the years. She also encouraged worshippers to remain hopeful and steadfast in difficult times, stressing the importance of prayer, perseverance, and unwavering faith in God.
Ní ọjọ́ náà lọ, first Sunday, ó jẹ́ first Sunday in May 2006, ní bàbá yẹn pé àwọn òbí mi fẹ́ wá, ẹ mọ̀ wá sí chọ́ọ̀chì wa mọ́, ẹ máa lọ wò mí, chọ́ọ̀chì yìí ẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ wá mọ́. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹ mọ̀ wá mọ́ yẹn, àṣẹ nítorí òní ni. Ẹ mọ̀ wá ìjọ wa mọ́, àṣẹ nítorí ọjọ́ òní ni. Nítorí pé Ọlọ́run ní òun ló ti máa ń rí òpin kí ìrìn àjò tó ṣe kí ni ó tó bẹ̀rẹ̀. Àwa jáde nígbà tá a jáde nínú ìjọ yẹn ló wá ní pé táwa ti dé tọ́jú eléyìí. Wọ́n á ní gbogbo yín o, ẹ lè dúró ṣé ẹ wọ́n tó tẹ̀lé ní kò lè gbóòmì. Táwa tó ti dé bíbí, wọ́n ní gbogbo yín ẹ lè dúró, ọmọ ẹ̀ kò lè dúró. Ó wá dé àárín obìnrin kan ló wá dà bí ẹlẹ́dàá tiẹ̀ wá ń dà mọ́ káàkiri. Ó yá máa kó wa lórí òkè mọ́ ní kí ni mo fẹ́ sọ fún yín èyí tí mi lè gbàdúrà ká Mùsùlùmí.
Also addressing the gathering, the General Overseer, Most Senior Superintendent Apostle Bankole Omisope Banmosun, appreciated guests, church members, and supporters for their dedication towards the growth of the ministry. He further stressed the importance of thanksgiving among believers, noting that humanity exists only by the grace and mercy of God, while urging worshippers to continually acknowledge divine faithfulness.
Only how many and every night you go to play. And then you go to pull it to Bagula. You are going to go to Bagula to pull it. You might have to buy a little bit of past you. Who can you have to pull it? You will say, Daddy, my friends. Check on my daughter.
Mo képe Olúwa nínú ìpọ́njú.
Láìsí Ọlọ́run kò sí kan tá lè dá ṣe. Òun ni Alpha àti Omega. Láti ìgbà tí iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀, ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìlàkọjá ló wà. Ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí èrò ẹ̀, ó ní èrò mi sí yín, èrò rere ni, èrò àlàáfíà ni. Olúwa ń jẹ́ kí èrò rere rẹ̀, ó ń jẹ́ kí ó ṣẹ nínú ìpè yìí. Ó mú iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ yìí tẹ̀síwájú ní gbogbo ọ̀nà. Ògo ń jẹ́ ti Ọlọ́run. Olúwa yóò sì máa gbògo lọ.
The spiritual mother of the day, Lady Apostolic Mother Florence Adesina Adereti, equally charged worshippers to remain spiritually focused and commitment to righteous living, while encouraging women to continue playing transformative roles within their homes, churches, and communities. Another major highlight of the program was the empowerment initiative organized through Tabitha Women Programme. Selected beneficiaries received financial support and vocational work tools aimed at promoting self-reliance and economic empowerment. Among notable contributions was the donation of 2 sewing machines by Ms. Francisca M. Namo, who was formally installed as patroness of the Tabitha Women Programme during the ceremony. Also recognized was Most Senior Apostle Kayode Solomon, CEO and Managing Director of CS Construction Limited, who supported the empowerment initiative financially and was formally installed as Balogun Ijo of Cherubim Seraphim Church, Okeye, Living Chapel. The convener also appreciated several supporters and contributors to the ministry and its humanitarian initiatives, including Chief Executive Officer of Toyin Christiana Alabi Foundation and the Hands of God Cleaning Service, Mrs. Toyin Christiana Alabi, for her philanthropic support towards the less privileged. Special appreciation was equally extended to Her Regal Majesty, Olori Ambassador Dr. Temitope Enitan Ogunwusi, wife of the Oni of Ife and Deputy Convener of the Hopes Alive Initiative for Africa, for her encouragement and support towards the ministry.
Mo yin Ọlọ́run lógo fún oore ọ̀fẹ́ àti àánú ẹ̀ nítorí pé mi ò rí pé mo lè débí, ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run ó mú mi dé ibí. Mo dúpẹ́ o, mo yin Ọlọ́run lógo, mo dẹ̀ ní ìgbàgbọ́ pé Ọlọ́run tó mú mi débí á tún mú mi ní oore ọ̀fẹ́ láti tẹ̀síwájú. Ibi tí mo fi ń wo Ọlọ́run ìṣòro ní bàbá ẹ̀jẹ̀.
Adding color and spiritual depth to the gathering were special musical ministrations and renditions by the Araire spiritual band, the church choir wing, whose performances created moments of reflection, joy, and celebration throughout the event. As the celebration came to a close, the event once again reflected the enduring role of Ile-Ife as a center where faith, culture, service, and community continue to intersect in meaningful and impactful ways.